Hi, in the earlier lecture, we had seen how to set the property for any module and how to pass the value or override the default value. And whenever we are overriding, the value will get hard-coded. Let's see the same example that we used in the earlier lecture. Here, I have hard-coded the value info. In case if I wanted to have a different value, I have to make a change to this particular configuration file. If the same can be passed as an argument, then dynamically we can pass the value through the build script or from the continuous integration tools like Jenkins. Let's see an example. Here, instead of hard coding the value, I am going to set a variable. Let me call this specific variable as this. And in case if I am passing this particular variable, this will be overwritten or it will follow the default value. I can set the default value. So what this means is, in case if I am passing this particular variable with a value, that will be replaced or it will be considering the default value. Now let me go ahead and make the change to the build script. Within the build script, I am going to pass the property to the key, whatever that I have set as a part of the configuration, checkstyle.javadoc.severity. Here I am passing the value info, and this can be passed through the build script or this can be passed through the continuous integration tools in case if I wanted to pass this as an argument. Now let us see how this particular value info is going to pass from this specific build script to the Checkstyle configuration file. Let me go ahead and execute the same project. Checkstyle execution is done. Let me go ahead and verify the report. So everything is marked as info because through the build script I am passing the value info. Let me go ahead and change the value. So within severity I do have the possible values as ignore, info and warning. Let me go ahead and override this with the warning. So within severity key I am making the value as warning. Let me go ahead and execute the project. Since I am passing the value warning, all the violations will be marked as warning. It is being marked as warning. Now let me not pass any value through the build script. It will be considering the default value. So I have removed the key for severity from the build script. So the property for severity, it will be considering the default value as error. Let me go ahead and build the same project once again and verify the report. Everything is marked as error, the default value that we have set within the configuration file. So this is how I can pass the parameters from the build script. So we have seen how to pass parameters from the build script to the configuration file and how to set the default value and how to override the default value with a different value by passing the variable to the property value.